stones hold their breath. The high priest asked me of my friends, and every word I ever said, I kept my hands where silence sat. No fire in me, no need to hide. I spoke the truth in plain daylight, where all the people stood outside. I've spoken openly, I said, in synagogues and temple courts. I taught where anyone could hear. In every crowd, in every port, I said no secret kept, no chain, no whispered code behind the door. If you would know what I have taught, then ask the ones who heard before. I never hid my voice in shame, I never taught in shadow dust. What I've said was said aloud. What I've born was born of trust. So if the truth has cut so deep, why do you tremble in the night? I stand here still with open hands and let the dark decide its light. Officer came close enough, and anger flashed like flint on bone. His hand rose hard against my face, and all the wound went still as stone. No answer broke the way they breathed. No step, no cry, no rush of fear. The strings of heaven seemed to thin, and even torment leaned to hear. I never hid my voice in shame, I never taught in shadow dust. What I've said was said aloud. What I born was born of trust. So if the truth has cut so deep, why do you tremble in the night? I'd stand here still with open hands and let the dark decide its light. I looked at him and asked if wrong, why strike the man who only spoke? My words were rough as winter bar, but steady as an iron yoke. The chamber held its sharpened air, the basin lamp burned low and pale. They bound my wrists and turned me out and led me toward Caiaphas. No plea remained upon my tongue, just dust and ropes and footsteps near. And I kept walking at my side and left the judgment hanging here.